Greetings and welcome back to the Pokemon Trainer Gauntlet, everybody. The show where we see if the computer trainer teams are viable through the cups in Stadium 2. I'm your host, ViscountKdub, and the Ultra Ball Burglar team had a flawless Pokecup Pokeball round, but let's see what they can steal away with in the Great Ball division. On with the Gauntlet. Okay, Pokefan Carmen, our first opponent, is about to get wrecked. Yeah, we have some Titans on our team. We have Typhlosion and Lucifer. It's just, they're so good at what they do. They're just so strong. So we're just going to start with Lucifer. And this Mr. Mime can do nothing about it. He can set up Reflect. That's it. This crunch is going to hurt. And Psybeam is useless. So we'll see what she has next in store for us. Okay, Pikachu, also really easy. We don't even care that it has the light ball. One flamethrower and it should die. That's dark. No, faint. Yeah, the Pokecup, Pokeball, and Great Ball rounds, they're pretty much brother and sister rounds. They're like equally as hard as each other. They only have like one or two tricky rounds. Togepi uses Skull Bash out of Metronome, and, well, who cares? Defense be downed. We got Hidden Power Ice. Aww. I hate when it faints and it runs away. But yeah, that's battle one. Nothing gets by Demon Dog. For now, at least. Battle 2 is against youngster Wyatt. Mr. Preliminary Dual Types. He's just got a lot of grass types, some bugs. I don't know. Just half the team is vulnerable to fire. There's some ice vulnerability there. And we should be able to knock out Ditto if that appears. So we're just going to start with Lucifer again. Why not? And there's Ditto. It has the focus band, so it could survive. Thankfully, it doesn't. And Heracross, I'm not taking a chance on. It's just too risky. It's got Reversal, and that could pulverize him. And he does have Counter, but I'm banking on the fact that if a wing attack at 6 times the power doesn't kill Heracross, I'd be really surprised. Yeah, no. There's no way it was going to live. Okay, we have Skiploom. And this will be 3 times the power. Stab plus weakness, and oh man, it was so close. Hopefully that was a range. Probably was. We don't care about Sleep Powder. Mintberry helps us out. And a big Sludge Bomb, another weakness covered. That's battle 2. I don't want to give you guys the false impression that the teams are getting better. Well, they are. First and foremost, they are. It's just no team is safe from every team. We're going to run into a weakness, I swear. It's going to happen. Like, what are they going to do against Mew later? Alright, we have Fire Breather Cliff up next. We have a slew of fire types of our own. And Sunny Day just sort of bolsters our moves, so he's really only helping us out. So I'm going to bring out a true to blue fire type. Typhlosion's going to roast Hot Fur. Hot Fur. I took a chance on Dynamic Punch because it was free. He just sets up the sun for me. I don't care. Now we can go for it. Yep, Hot Fur's gone. I don't know what he's crying for. He did himself in. Alright, so Ninetale pops out. So we're going to use Earthquake. Just because we have it. It's so nice. Okay, it's going to take one more. Unfortunately, we have the Paralysis Cure Berry on Typhlosion, so we're going to have to get by some conclusion. We need some luck here. And we don't get it. But it's not like Ninetales can really do anything for me anyway. To me anyway. Oh my god. Hot Tails. Give me a break. Okay, Pokemon number 3. Can't be anything too good. And it's not. It's Cubo. It's level 53 for some reason. And I'm not taking a chance. This thing has Soft Sand and Bone Rush, which is the move that can hit up to 5 times. So we have Gligar to counter that. Goes for Thrash to almost no damage. And we'll just use this Gligar Earthquake. Let's hope that's a range. Did just under half. Okay, it was definitely a range and we were on the high half, I guess. What's the point of the sun? What is the point? It knows Fire Punch, that's it. Alright, so those are the first 3 battles. They are nothing too hard. That's no trouble at all. Not even Biker Dylan to the next battle is any trouble either. The only Pokemon that could possibly be any trouble might be Ampharos, and that's level 55. Dunsparce just can't cut it. We'll start with Lucifer again, because again, why not? We have the power, let's use it. Now, if this cock thing were smart, it would use Explosion. But it doesn't survive. No way. Houndoom is just too strong. Alright. Ampharos, again, it's a little girthy, so we're gonna just use our most powerful attack. And we got a burn out of it. So that's gonna push it over half. We don't care about Thunder Wave. The burn is good. That puts it in KO range. It should. And that's done. This battle's basically over. Lastly, it's Ariados, and who cares? Funny thing though, the Sage in this cup actually has a Spinarak later on, while this trainer, who's like 3 battles earlier, has Ariados. Kind of retroactive. Well, that's 4 flawless wins so far, and half the cup is done, my friends. Alright, the teacher team definitely ramps things up a little bit because there's some pressure. You have to defeat the baton passer or roar him out before they do anything, before they raise their stats, particularly their evasion. It has ruined many a team, and I believe we have continued on this battle before. Some teams have, because there's just no option. So I'm going to give it my best. I got a Typhlosion ready to go. We have Apom first. Give it a Fire Blast. And we get it. One down. That's important. The baton passer is done. Okay, it is definitely done if Montine makes an appearance. We do have Thunder Punch. It's going to do 4 times the damage. And it does over half at least. I didn't think it would knock it out. Surf is going to hurt. We don't care about Berry Juice. One more Thunder Punch. We outspeed. That's it. Now we want to know what he saved. What the teacher saved. Sorry. Okay, and it's Kadabra. Again, not worried. We can outspeed. Try to give it an Earthquake KO. Heavy hit, and no. Okay, we're confused. That's okay. We're going to just switch right over to Lucifer, who's just going to tidy things up. I mean, what could it possibly use? It's got Future Sight, Psybeam, and Reflective Cover. It has all psychic attacks. It had no chance. And Battle 5 is done. That's the most difficult battle in the cup. Not even the final battle can compare. But we do still have 3 to go. We got to prove that. Next up, it's the Sage, who just gets more pathetic as the teams get stronger. See, I don't even have to think about choosing anymore. Like, that was unedited. Lucifer just takes down any member of this team.
They're ready to go.
Got a Crunch for Haunter. Done. And a Flamethrower for Spinnerack, the under-evolved Arachnid we were talking about earlier. Wow, 6 times the damage. Nice critical hit. And we have Zubat. In Battle 6, Zubat, who's going to meet his end with Hidden Power Ice. I was just going for style points. Any move would have killed it. And yeah, this is not only the easiest, but it's also the shortest battle ever. It very well could be. Alright, time for the Pokefan team, the male version, who has some of the slowest Pokemon, if not most of them. I dreaded using this team before, and facing them, well, they might have 1 or 2 powerful moves apiece, but they're really no big deal. What we do have to watch out for is the Lantern. Remember, our team falls to Surf users, and Lantern Well, it knows Hydro Pump. But thankfully we can outspeed it. But we're encountering Lickitung first at level 53. We'll give it Confusion. Yeah, it works. But, yeah. Oh, his Screech didn't work. Great. That means I don't have to switch out. So we'll try an Earthquake, see how much it does. Lickitung's stats are weird like that. Okay. About 50. This time the Screech does work. And I definitely don't want anything to happen to Andros. I might need him later. So we're going to switch over to Gligar, who doesn't mind Earthquakes. He can just Earthquake right back. The Lickitung does have Surf, though. A lot of random Surf users with the normal types. Remember the Taurus and Pokeball round? Okay, so that's mod number 1. Gligar can take out anything except Octillery. Okay, there's Lantern. Of course, it shows up. So we're just going to go for it. Let's give it an Earthquake. Why not? Yeah. And does it hit? Yeah, it does. Okay. Gligar still did his part. He put it in KO range, and he took out a Lickitung. I salute him. Andros, do your thing. Whatever it is you do. Just use Psychic. And Macargo, unsafe from an Earthquake. 4 times the damage. Okay. Announcer says out of there, you know you win. Or lose. Not a bad semifinal. We actually lost a Pokemon that time. I still consider it a flawless battle because it's like, you know, what am I going to do against a Surf user? Or, no, I mean Hydro Pump, really. My team's really not ready for it. Okay, so we have the final battle against Pokemaniac Pedro. Everything's just sort of middle evolved here. Everything's just sort of not what it could be. We're going to start out nice and neutral with Andros, who will contend against a Seadra, who will no doubt use a special attack. So we're just Light Screen right now. Right on cue. And it's not doing too bad. Let's Earthquake. See how much it does to Seadra. Okay, about 45. So if we're lucky, it'll be a 3-hit KO. Okay. That's a tough call. Meanwhile, we're getting pummeled with more Surfs. Come on, Earthquake. Be in good range. Okay, crowd cheers, you're good. That was like at the end of the range. Alright, Eradicate comes out. It's probably not going to use Super Fang at this point. But I am going to try and confuse it, buy myself some turns. And we get it. We don't really care about Light Screen anymore. We can just attack. Great damage. Hyper Fang Stab got 50 damage on us. No quick attack. And that's the end of Raticate. Last and most certainly least, it's Tangela. Or Tangela, if you prefer. And I brought the other two fire types. Mega Drain we don't care about. And since Tangela's special effect, defense got lowered so much in Generation 2, one Flamethrower is going to knock it out. There it goes. That's the Great Ball. And I feel so underwhelmed by this cup. I really wish it was harder. Like, that's not a final battle. I mean, it's supposed to be a balanced team, but whatever, we won. Let's look at the stats. To say that this cup was underwhelming is an understatement, but it's here that we're starting to see the problems with opposing water type users. We can generally outspeed the enemy, but we get blasted for over half HP, give or take, every time. Nevertheless, the run was flawless, and we can expect the operation to become much more complex as we skulk about in Jensen's home cup, the Ultra Ball division, next time. I'm ViscountKdub. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more Gauntlet, and I've never stolen anything. See you next time.